What is up, ice fishing freaks? Luke Reeser here from Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors. We're out here on the lake. We got the Squirrel Man with us today. Brad's back. We got the O Show. And we got Paxton with us. We are gonna catch some freaking donks today. What are we gonna do? We gonna do a tournament today or what?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do for a tournament?
Me and Paxton with you two.
Kids versus adults?
Yeah.
I like our odds.
Does that sound good, Brad?
They got youth on their side, but yeah, I think we can take them.
They gotta drill all the holes though. All right, I guess we're gonna do a little tournament today, kids versus adults. All fish count?
All fish count.
So what we're gonna do, hold on to that, Owen, don't drill that yet. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start drilling some holes. We're out here on a weed flat, and we're gonna start drilling some holes and see if we can find some fish first. And if we get on some, then we're gonna spread some tip-ups out. We got 4 of us here, so we can put, what's 4 times 2?
8.
We can
Carry the one.
get my calculator out.
37.
We can put out like 8 tip-ups, probably 7 tip-ups in the dangler. And we're gonna try to catch some pike, maybe some walleye, I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, gonna be a fun little day out here. See if we can put the whooping on these boys. Stay tuned, donkey hunting starts
Now.
right about now. I didn't even have the camera on, I'm not even ready to fish yet. And you're already catching them? All right, Brad got one too, and we didn't have that on film, so. 2?
Yeah, we're up by 1.
Adults 2, kids 1. Woohoo! Let's send a picture to your mom. You betcha. All right. All right, it's Luke time. Cotton candy. Here we go. Big mark down there at 10 feet. Here they come. There he is. First one of the day. He's flinging ice at me. It's a borderline keeper. We're gonna turn him loose. There we go. There he is. Feels like a decent one. You bet. There's a chunk there. All right. 8-incher. You betcha. See, there's your jig. Close it. Okay. Now you want to back up a little bit. You want your... Be a lot easier if you can get... There you go. So there's your jig. You want to jig it, and you'll see them come up off the bottom. And sometimes you want to just leave it sit. Slowly move it. And you'll see them come up. All right, got the boys set up behind me. We had to move a little bit. Our first, I guess, Brad, I should have drilled 1 or 2 holes and checked the depth. So we actually drilled out on the past the ledge, not where I wanted. So I drilled some more holes back a little bit, found the weed flat. Got another big mark coming in right now. He's interested. There he is. Oh, that's a dandy. That's a big fish. Oh yeah, he's digging. This might not. Oh my God, that is a 10-inch bluegill. Oh. I don't know for sure how big he is, but we're gonna find out. That one I might want to throw back, Brad. Oh, that is a stud. Get away from the hole, bud. We'll keep him. He's probably 9.5, but he's thick. There you go. You don't have to reel him up all the way, bud. You don't want to let some line out. It's easier to... There you go. All right, close it. Paxton with a donkey. You bet. You got to eat him raw. There he is. I don't think this is a big one, but... No. There's a keeper, Brad.
Switch up their odds.
You betcha. I don't want to catch this fish. Got you that time, you little prick. I don't think you're so little either. Oh yeah. Not as big as the last ones, but not terrible. Oh, I got a donkey. This looks like one of the jerk baits that Brandon just painted me. There he is. Digging all right, but he's not very big. Holy Bernie Sanders, look at that frickin' stud. Oh, I said Bernie Sanders and he come flying back out of the hole. Yeah, I got one coming up looking at it. There he is. Oh, good one. Really? He's still on there. You bet. That's a stud there. Yes, sir. Nice, solid one. Oh, here comes a big one. Come on, eat it, buddy. That's a big mark. He's nipping it. Got him. You betcha. Another solid one, not a giant, but good eater size. That's what Owen's using. All right, new hole. Huge mark down there on the bottom. Freshly splooged, waxy on there. See if we can get her. There she comes. Got you. This isn't the one. There we go. This one's doing a lot of head shaking. You betcha. There's a nice one. A little different colored. A lot of gold on him. Brown. You want to put them all together?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
There's a bunch over there too.
Oh, yeah.
There he is. You can keep it. I've got some of my best fish this year on dead waxies. So I tried to splooge this one. It kind of fell apart on me. Let's see if anything will hit it.
Okay, ready? This one.
Oh, I missed him.
This one. Then the 10.
There's plenty of big ones there.
Oh, is that a keeper?
No.
That kind of keeper, Brad, look!
Oh. You know which end of the spectrum that one will fall on.
All right, folks, Brad's over there just caught his first fish on his palm rod. Just drilled about 8 more holes deeper into this weed flat. Of course, the boys stole them from me. So we're gonna see if some new holes can get us some new fish. There he is. Doesn't feel very big. Oh, he's playing it. Little guy. There we go. That's a decent one there. Oh, you bet. Not really a decent one. That's a nice one. Pretty big one. That's some big marks coming in and hooked up in the deep. Little bluegill. That feels all right.
A few moments later.
Not a giant, but not too bad. There we go. Ooh, I got a big one too. Wrapped up in the Vex. You betcha. Another solid one. Cotton candy, baby. There we go. That's a big one. Nope, maybe not. Average.
Is that a keeper?
A little smaller than average.
That's a keeper?
Nah.
What? That's not a keeper?
No. Not today. We got plenty of 8 inchers. What do you want to say?
Well, we're going to do a little public service announcement here. You know, there's a lot of dangers out here. We got kids, they could step in a hole. You could, you know, get hooked. Of course, we got the auger. You could always get caught. You know, cleats, you know, not so bad here today. But there's one danger that you got to be aware of when you're ice fishing. This one trumps all. And it's something I think that could happen to any of us if we just don't pay attention. And that's, you don't want to mix these up. So we color code. Some people use these to put their waxies and their spikes in, but you know, if you mix this up, you're as good as dead. There you have it.
Probably give it a little bit longer and then we're gonna call it quits because it's getting really windy and the boys are wrestling. Come on, somebody spear somebody.
Finish him.
Get over here. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality. Are you all right? Sounded like it hit your head.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we're kind of contradicting ourselves with public safety announcements, and then you guys are rumbling on the ice. Who wants to take on the champ?
Hello.
Don't start, boy.
No.
I'll drop you like a tuna fish. All right, I'm fishing. I'm fishing. Show him, Brad.
I'll have you know.
Captain Insano shows no mercy.
No more. I've been to 2 wrestling this year. I know all about it.
Okay. See. Sumo wrestler.
One swift kick to the balls and he was done.
Got him.
You got him.
Keeper.
Doubt it.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Nah.
How?
How? He's not that big.
Let me see. Yeah, that's not bad.
All right, folks, that's a wrap. If you can even hear me, because the wind is ripping pretty good and I can't feel my fingertips. So we're gonna call it a day. We only fished for, what did we fish for 3 hours? Maybe 4? 3-4 hours. Yeah, something like that. And we caught some pretty good fish. The bite was pretty good this morning, even though it was really, really windy. We caught some really nice bluegills. I haven't measured them 2 biggest ones yet, but they're gonna be pushing 10 inches. What did we get total, guys? 17. So we're going home with 17 bluegills. We caught a ton of little ones and threw some decent ones back.
The adults won.
Yeah, so I'd say the adults won. The kids kind of gave up halfway at second quarter. Yeah, not a bad way to go out at the end of February. We got, what, 2 days left? 1 day.
Tomorrow and yeah, I guess Sunday'd be the end.
Yeah, a couple days of February left and it's gonna be March and it looks like we're probably gonna be ice fishing the first couple weeks of March yet. And then we'll get to some open water fishing. So yeah, we got some more ice fishing, so stay tuned for that. If you have not yet subscribed to Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors, go ahead and do that now. Hit the bells, get notified every time you put out a new video. Destroy the thumbs up button. Luke Reeser signing off. Always remember,
You are never too fat to fish.
bye-bye.